Hey guys and girls, it's CB3. I'm hanging down in the basement tonight at the house here in Ohio talking rock and roll. And people ask me all the time about albums that influenced me as a kid to play music and, what got me into rock and roll as a child. So, not really a record review, just stories. And today we're going to talk about AC/DC Back in Black. And obviously you're very familiar with this album. It's one of the biggest ones of all time. I just want to tell you how I discovered this record as a kid. So my dad has a junk store. The year is probably 1988, 87 or 88. And I'm 13-ish. I haven't started playing guitar yet. So Charlotte, Tennessee is the town we live in. Once Upon a Time Antiques is the name of his shop. And this junk store is just boxes and boxes of just crap that people just sift through, dig through. No real organization to it, just a bunch of junk. He's a hoarder and a clutter collector, to put it kindly. So it's a Saturday and I'm hanging with my pop at the shop. I'm digging through this box and I find a white cassette tape, no writing on it, it's just wore out. And I say, "Hey Dad, can I take this tape?" And he said, "Yeah, sure." No clue what it is. So I get home, I put it in my boombox, and man, it is jamming. I have no idea what I'm listening to, but I'm really loving what I'm listening to. So the tape's got like dropouts and faded spots, the music's all magnetized because this tape is just beat all to hell, but I loved it. So I had a really good friend across the street by the name of Kenneth Hayes, and Kenneth has passed away unfortunately, but he was my gateway into rock and roll. He knew everything about rock. He had a huge tape collection. He just got me into music as a kid. So I take the tape to Kenneth and I say, "Dude, I don't know what this is. I gotta know what this is. Tell me." So we put it in and it's Back in Black. So that made me really love three-chord rock, blues guitar leads. Angus is a huge influence to this very day. I mean, it definitely planted the seed for simplified, just sing-along jams. So favorite songs on this, I love Shoot to Thrill. I love Have a Drink on Me, even though we're drinking Kool-Aid at 13 years old. But Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution, the whole album, it's one you put on and you never turn it off. So fast forward a year or two, we're kids at the skating rink, still not old enough to drive. Mom and Dad dropping us off the skating rink, and we're there in our rock and roll t-shirts and ripped jeans, and we're like just standing, taking up space on the side, like, so the kids that are listening to Debbie Gibson and New Kids on the Block, they can't even get to the rink. We're like just holding it down. And then like You Shook Me All Night Long comes on, and we're out there representing, we're out like pummeling little kids and knocking them over on the rink and representing our metal, our hard rock. So anyway, you can find this anywhere. You probably already own it. This isn't a review, it's just a story. Back in Black changed my life. Thank you for listening to me talk rock and roll today.